This is the Drakeling, and in this video I'll show you how to tame one and all of its abilities. The Drakeling is currently a part of the Lost Colony expansion pass, but when that DLC is released it will go back to being a regular Fantastic Tames DLC. From what I have heard, Drakeling comes in 4 different variants: spring, summer, autumn and winter. The spring is spawning on these locations, the summer on these, autumn on these spots, and winter on any winter mountain or in the murder snow. They can be a bit hard to spot, so be on the lookout. The Drakeling has a very special taming method that you want to be prepared for before you start. These are the things that you need and some that I recommend that you have in your inventory prior to starting. One thing that you have to have is a torch. You need something to harvest with, something to shoot with and some ammo. A foundation, a mortar and pestle, some narco berries, spoiled meat and some exceptional kibble or any meat. In order to tame a Drakeling you need to equip a torch near one. It will then fly towards you after a while and land on your shoulder. This is when the taming starts. It can now make 3 different requests from you. Either it wants you to gain crafting experience, gain kill experience or gain harvesting experience. If you get the crafting experience one, just chuck down the foundation and the mortar and pestle and craft some narcotics. For kill experience, kill some dinos, and for harvesting experience, harvest some resources. After each round of gaining any of these things, it will ask you for something to eat. Be sure to have the food on the 0 in your hotbar and then press E to feed it. Exceptional kibble is the best, but any meat will work. Whatever you do, don't throw off the Drakeling off your shoulder once it's landed on it, as that will lower its taming effectiveness. You can't mount a creature during the taming either. However, in doing so, the Drakeling can change what it wants you to gain. All variants have the same taming method, and I'm on ×3 taming for reference. Once tamed, you need to take the Drakeling in your inventory and put it on your hotbar to use it. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. All Drakelings gives you the native biome boost if it is in its natural habitat biome. This will give you a 10% XP boost and loot quality. Each variant will also give you a different aspect buff. The spring Drakeling gives you the spring aspect, which grants you a +15 health regen and decreases your stamina consumption by 10%. The summer Drakeling gives you the summer aspect, which grants you +10 movement speed and a -25% CC effect duration, perfect for PvP. And you guessed it, the autumn Drakeling gives you the autumn aspect, which grants you a 5% melee damage and a 15% harvesting buff. And finally the winter Drakeling gives you the winter aspect, which grants you a +10% damage resistance and +100 insulation. If you are mounted on a dino with the Drakeling on your shoulder, the buff also works for them. When you hold the Drakeling in your hand, press R to switch between 3 different modes: breath attack mode, gift of aspect mode and stored XP mode. The gift of aspect mode lets you shoot a beam to any owned dino with the right mouse button, giving it the variant's aspect for 60 seconds. And yes, it stacks, so you can give it all 4 variant buffs at the same time. In the stored XP mode, your Drakeling will store a percentage of the XP that you and your tame gather. You can see how much you have gathered down in the right corner, and then you can transfer it to a tame of your choosing. The Drakeling can store up to a maximum of 30,000 XP, and if you gather this maximum amount, it will give you an Ascendant Dragon Horde key upon transferring the XP to a tame. Press consume on the key and it will give you a location marker for the Dragon Horde, or treasure if you prefer. The Dragon Horde pops up when you are near it and has some really OP loot in them. Just take a look. The Drakeling is an egg-laying creature and they can breed with any variant. Which variant you get seems to be decided by the females. It also has a bite attack, and you can enable the use of AI special attacks in the radial menu. This makes it spray fire from your shoulder. The Drakeling also comes with a parachute mode. Activate it by pressing R while it's sitting on your shoulder. The parachute mode will automatically dampen your fall when you jump from high ledges. That's it for this video. Stay safe out there, survivors, and go tame yourself a Drakeling.